I broke both my feet last night. Dear Lassane Thief, just for your information, it was a gift from a friend because my mum died this week. Happy New Year. I'm a terrible baker, but I wanted to surprise my wife with a fresh loaf of bread. Everything was looking great until I cut into it. The jeans I ordered versus what I got. Last week my fiance spent our rainy day fund to amputate this rabbit's broken foot. Today it dislocated its shoulder. My dog somehow got trapped in my laundry room and shut on the floor and walked around in it all night long. Someone locked their bike to my bike and now I can't use it. My dog after only 5 minutes in the woods. Arby's. After the second bite it tasted kinda off. Got a 3-hour flight and it's empty. Decided to make a quesadilla for lunch. As soon as I was finished cooking, Wormy jumped onto the stove. On my honeymoon in Hawaii, and turns out I got ringworm from the armrest on the plane. I thought it was an unblended chunk of fruit at first. 275 gallons of road marking paint. Moved into my first apartment exactly 2 weeks ago, came home to this. Been feeling down lately, so wanted to treat myself with a new face mask, got chemical burn instead. A man walked by, threw a rock at my window, and then just kept walking while I had lunch. Opened a bag of Jackie and took a bite without looking. New tires, went to work out, and came back to this. Heat tub down. This pizza I got from Little Caesars. Groundhog, who I'm literally friends with, ate my fuel line. Running late for work, and this, not my delivery. Was enjoying a cup of coffee until I felt something hard while eating. Printer was jammed, found this little guy smooshed inside. Now I need a new printer. Neighbor across from me's trash cans. I don't know what happened to them. My dad says they weren't like this when he left for work in the morning. The view from my apartment balcony 1 year apart, parking lots old to build more apartments. 35 pounds beagle ate the carrot cake I made, with cream cheese frosting. This is all that remains. RIP carrot cake. Instant pot pulled pork explosion in our brand new kitchen. Shut, I just wanted a glass of milk. Decided to go running today, promptly rolled my ankle in the first 3 minutes on a level sidewalk. I didn't make it into my senior yearbook. Girl with the same first name and nearly same last name as me was shown twice. They used her senior photo where my photo should have been. We were in the same class since elementary school, and this was not the first time our similar names caused issues. Friend paid $10 extra for meatballs. My boyfriend works for a Darden-owned restaurant. Him and a co-worker tied for 3rd place on server rankings, and each got some scratch-off tickets for a chance to win free food. This is what was revealed. Thanks for all you do. My girlfriend she self-destructed today at dinner. Dishwasher falling out of the counter as I'm putting up dishes. Yes, that's mold growing in both the corners. One of my breakfast burritos was completely empty. Found a bullet in windshield of my brand new Freightliner truck. When you book a fun place to stay, but the toilet is in the middle of the bedroom. Breakfast, one of the best parts of camping, but then my brother dropped the bacon. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? I was on my way down the tallest mountain in the UK and this happened. Neighbor was using a torch to kill his wheeze. Didn't turn out as planned. The dipstick for checking the oil just broke. My McDonald's cup split in half when I put it in the cup holder. Forgot to put in the carafe today. Just sneezed at the worst time. Moved into a new home 5 days ago and also got a few new roommates. Lighting hit my chimney and sent soot through the house. My dog snuck off for a few minutes, then brought me this. Any idea how I can fix this on my own? Sending it for repair will cost a sweet $199. A pitchfork flew from somewhere on the highway and almost impaled my fiance. Luckily it didn't hit at the right angle. A few weeks ago, my teen and his friends had a hankering for pancakes. Their box from the store was infested with weevils and infested all of our dry goods in the home. Saw this car at our local mall. Sorry about your tires, Amy. Sprayed this room for bugs over a month ago, only to find the clothes moth larva on my hood and a box of important stuff. Today my upstairs neighbor forgot to close his bathroom sink. My apartment flooded because of it. Dropped all the booze I mixed for my roommates going away. Lid was still on. Walking out of Walmart. Too hungover to deal with this intruder and its dirty protests. Car took a pothole like a champ and my oil pan got cracked. Car off the road now because there is no money to fix it. Found this on the side of a road and loved it until my friend told me it looks like Nicolas Cage. Now I can't unsee it. Booked a dentist appointment because of a sudden toothache. Turns out ignoring wisdom teeth for 25 years doesn't make them magically go away. Screwed up the finish on my stainless steel sink by putting bleach gel on it then forgetting about it for 6 hours. Burned both hands. Reservation at the right restaurant, wrong location. Arrived, called to cancel original, and they asked if we'd be late. I'm not a great swimmer. Went to pump gas today. Learned why you shouldn't put your glass container in the oven straight from the fridge. You see that green wire? That is fiber. Left and right are supposed to be connected. My kitchen cabinet gave up. My job site got broken into, and they stole my can of spray paint and my 1,000-foot spool of wire and my hammer. But at least the forklift is happy. Someone dropped their printer ink. Cleaners have been here for hours. Just got a new table for the deck. My left ear but fell down the elevator shaft as soon as the doors opened. Read your labels, folks. Forgot roll up my back windows in the car wash. Realized when the back of my neck starting getting wet. I guess I got the wrong cones. Went to try out my Vakua trim. Confused the short head guide as a cover, so took it off. Obliterated one of my sideburns. Ha ha ha. Ordered IKEA delivery, so we didn't have to deal with a trailer. Delivery guy stepped on our wardrobe door and broke it. Spend 6 hours today renting a trailer, replacing the doors at IKEA, instead of finishing the wardrobe. Small freezer went out a couple of days ago. Thanks USPS. Well, that's one's way to open the door. Was half a mile from home when I ran over what I thought was a clump of dirt. Never too late to learn how to change a tire. My workout routine was going so well. Right after baking and letting cool in the oven for 2 hours, pour one out for the lost cheesecake. I locked myself out of my house, and when attempting to break in through a window, I spilled a melted candle and a V8 on my couch. Up all night with a yoking toddler, and no coffee at home. Stopped on the way to work. Was given this by mistake instead of bulk. Realized it too late. I may cry. Decaf coffee. Add 3 cream. Add to sugar. Moved to the country, so my dog would be happy. Found out she's allergic to bees. When you start constructing a lasagne, and realize the pasta has gone off. Playing fetch with my bub, and threw the stick a little too high and a little too hard. Decided to try brewing coffee with my AeroPress using the inverted method. Halfway through brewing I hear a pop and turn around to this. Bought some markers, opened them up when I got home, and it writes like this. I was moving a box of things to donate to my car. 100-foot long 2-story high pile of manure behind my garden. Shelf just collapsed and destroyed my teacup collection. Was lawn mowing when a log got jammed into the curved blade. Won't come off. Traveled all the way from Australia for a warm Sicilian summer holiday, and this is my view. My kid helped me work on the car. Turn around for 1 minute and I hear a crash. My shelf randomly decided to fall. Today I learned not to leave a clear bottle of water in my car on a hot sunny day. My shoe attacked me, and I didn't notice until after work. While painting, I accidentally knocked the glass table over that was holding my paint. They stapled my soy sauce. Your day probably wasn't as bad as his. A drink just exploded on my setup. Couch ramen. Top pick for Hank. We think you'll like Friends. Suggestion for Hank. We think you'll like Another Life. So yay, anybody hiring? I'm pretty much fired. I guess I can't park in my driveway today. Enter into my home. After I took the pic, someone slammed my thumb into it. Hit a deer while driving to see my grandma in the hospital. How does the chocolate come off the damn Kit Kat? I'm on a boat. Someone is having a bad day. Tried to clean the permanent marker notes on my desk with acetone. Someone hit and ran me this morning and this was the nicest work truck I've ever had. Good luck trying to get out of there. I kicked my wall while messing with my dad. Floor chili. Ask me if I'm still going to eat it. A bullet hit my transmission's oil pan. Was trying to remove the tissue from the ice cream, then this happened. Have a deep cut on my finger and got glue and wrapped it up. But what we bought was the wrapping you use to wrap a cast. I got it wet, so we get to go to the doctor tomorrow to get it taken off. Dog knocked down 5,000 beads. Few months later, cat knocked down 15,000 of said beads. Friend dropped both of her AirPods. Walked out of the shower and saw this. Somehow the AirPods landed on my watch. Vending machine misfortune. I don't wanna talk about it. My tire rotted off the rim as I was driving this morning. Opened a Easter surprise egg I bought at Walmart, nothing inside. Human Resources shredded all my onboarding paperwork. Forwarded message. New hire packet. Hi. By a terrible mistake, I shredded all your paperwork. I'm so sorry. Would you be so kind as to come to the office and fill it out again? I didn't shredded your IDs. I apologize for the inconvenience. Best. Human Resources Specialist. Wrapped in chocolate, they said. Within 4 hours of brand new car delivery, our first car, and happened in the most unlikeliest of circumstances. I don't know what's worse, knowing an 8-pound cat can eat a laptop, or knowing that this crack has a chance of spreading like a virus. What a lovely Saturday morning, sigh. Today I downloaded a file from Google. I thought it was safe, and it turned out to be a virus. I was making a drink, and then the glass started leaking, so I left it, and then this happened. A little string got caught on the screw. Of course I'd have to do a 8-hour scan on Cyber Monday. Scanning and repairing drive, C. 12% complete. My friend bought a $25 gift card and this happened. Okay, so my phone was on my bed, and I was eating chips and cheese. When I grabbed my phone, it fell off my bed, bounced off the floor, and fell into the cheese. About 5 minutes later, it fell again, and spilled my lemonade. So I just woke up to find that my glasses snapped in half during the night, and I can't find the left half. Unplugged my charger and this happened. How? My fish tank cracked after I spent hours cleaning and refilling it. Had to go get my phone fixed today. My queue number was also perfect. First my apartment caught on fire. Then while moving, I get rear-ended. Let me just warm up my car, then we'll go. My mom dropped the watermelon in the morning. Now the chocolate milk too. Had some bad luck on the road today. My tires weren't even a year old. Tried to knock one back down with another and failed. I spent $100 on a chess set and it was missing a pawn. And before I could get a refund, he dropped in price. So even if I could get one, it would only get me $20. Just bought it and it directly broke. I'm home alone for the day and thus shit happened. Well, this is a nice start of the day. People just love to break windshields for fun around here, I guess. Some squatter squirrels built a nest in my aunt's car and chewed the fuel injector wires. Those were the nuts left after she cleaned up their mess. I just wanted some bread. Being stuck like your lingers in a Chinese linger puzzle. Locked in the bathroom. My mom forgot a piece of pie in the microwave. Today I learned that when desoldering components, you can't have the heat gun up too high or else you copy. Our oil got spilled during a delivery. One of those days. City put up a new light in our backyard, perfectly aligned to come in through the master bedroom window. No curtains because the light wasn't there previously there and hadn't gotten to it. Unsure how much curtains will help. Photo taken at 5 AM, but it looks like the middle of the day out there. At rental car agency, can't find my name on the monitor to find my car. Go inside and wait in line. Finally get to the front. Agent sees me and says, "You really are Tony Hawk." Me, yes. I was looking for my name outside on the list. I deleted it because I thought it was fake. Got a 91 Audi yesterday. Made it about 100 miles before it decided to blow up. Found discarded on the side of a building today. Felt bad seeing it. Imagine going to school for 12 years and graduating at Walmart. See those eggs? They are supposed to be in the pies. I made 2 heat oily chocolate garbage circles. My neighbors had a party last night. That's my trampoline. Saw this on Facebook with someone asking for a contractor. Holy shit. Ordered a stamp. Guess the photo didn't work. Linked image not found. I did not look closely enough at that label. Lurpak, Danish butter. Being poor is cool cause you'll be saving up for something you really want, and you'll almost be there and ready to buy it, and then your check engine light comes on.